Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rick. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. I hope you guys having a great start to your Wednesday. Your boy's feeling better, feeling fresh. Not 100%, but I'm hoping by Friday when Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is launched, I'm hoping to be 100% by then. So I'm very excited because we're on the right track. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can see, if you guys can read by the thumbnail, the title, all of that, if you guys are basically not Helen Keller, you guys know we're not talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 today. We're not talking about Call of Duty, any of that. We're not even talking about gaming. We're talking about this Twitch streamer named Frogan, who was just recently banned, I believe for 30 days by Twitch because of some comments that she said within Twitch. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, okay? I didn't really want to make this video the first time I heard about this. The first time I saw the video, the clip I'm about to show you guys in a bit, I didn't want to make a video because it's very controversial. It's a topic in the world that I'm like, I don't know if I want to be involved in that. But when I saw another video yesterday, which I'm gonna show you also later in the video, I'm like, you know what? This is absolutely ridiculous. I gotta make a video on it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't know, this girl's name is Frogan. Like I said, never heard of her before this video. Never heard of her before I saw the clip on Twitter. But she's a Twitch partner, Twitch streamer. I believe she has 59 or 60,000 followers on Twitch. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I'm gonna show you guys a clip that is all over the internet, which basically got her banned for some very hateful conduct within Twitch. Check this out.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. Distress, thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD. You know? I do the ones the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book. I'm like a Tom. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. So the U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, you know, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like I'm changed. Like fuck imperialism. Fuck this. You don't deserve the PTSD. But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're like, oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America.
Before I talk about that clip, I need to make sure this is very clear before people lose their mind in the comment section below. United States military, America, we are not even close to perfect. We have done some terrible things. We have done so many bad things. We are far from perfect. It'd be so uneducated of me to say that we are the best in the world. We make no mistakes. We don't do anything wrong. No. That'd be so wrong of me. I need to make sure that's very fucking clear. I feel like we're involved in way too much around the world that we sometimes need to just take a step back and just let people solve their own problems. And we just stand there and wait to see what happens. I feel like that's all we need to do. So I need to make sure that's very clear before we talk about this clip. Now, talking about her. She has freedom of speech. We all know that. She lives in America, okay? She is able to say this without being thrown in jail. She can go outside, she can go on the internet, type all she wants, and talk all that shit. She could say these terrible ass things. We know they're all fucking terrible. And she won't be thrown in jail. But the problem is, the people that died for the freedom she's expressing is where I have a problem. She is wishing one of the worst things to ever happen to a soldier, other than dying. PTSD is not something to joke about. That is a serious fucking issue within our veterans. These amazing veterans that fight for our freedoms, that stand up for our country just in case if something goes down. They are amazing people. She's wishing one of the worst fucking things. And you can tell by her face when she says it that she fucking means it. There's another clip right here that I'm about to show you where she's watching it over again and laughing about it. Check this shit out.
But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're like, oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America. And they posted it in my head. I'm like, base? Based? Like, am I supposed to be like I'm not walking back on it. I still fucking agree with it. Based?
So as you guys can see from that clip, she had no guilt. She felt like nothing she said was wrong. She literally was laughing about what she said. Why are you in America? Honestly, I'm saying this straight up. If you are going to talk that much shit about the people that defend their country, if something went fucking down where we're in war, somebody's invading us, this or that, I bet you feel fucking good about the people you're talking shit about. I bet you would feel fucking good, so good, that they were here defending your ass while you stuff your fucking face with food, live streaming, making money, begging for money. I am in disbelief. I don't know how old this girl is. I have no idea. She's probably around my age. And like I said so many videos before, we are a huge problem in America. We feel like we're so entitled. We deserve everything. We feel like we could say all of this shit. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, on Twitch, you can't say this hateful ass shit. She was banned for 30 days. In my honest opinion, especially after seeing her laugh about what she said, she should be permabanned, in my opinion. She obviously has so much hate in her heart. There's so many clear examples. And this one example, like I got so many clips I have to show you, so many tweets. This is absolutely one of the craziest things. And it literally just shows, like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And I'm just, you guys can decide for yourselves. This is a tip-a-thon goal she has. And if she reaches this certain amount, she's going to do this and that. Check out this example. When I saw this, this is what made me make this video. Check this out. I don't know what to say.
Okay. 6250. 9/11 baking stream with Raph and Capri. If we get to this goal by 9/11, Capri, Raph, and I will make the Twin Towers out of a stacked cake. And we'll make an airplane. And we'll recreate 9/11.
So I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know when that Twitch clip was taken. I don't know when that all occurred. But obviously back then, it might have been a joke. Who knows? But now with the recent shit that's going on, with what she said about the U.S. military, American soldiers, all of this, that shit about 9/11 is not seen as a joke no more. Number one, I don't understand why she would even do that in the first place. It's actually kind of ridiculous because that's not something you could really joke about. I get it, man. Comedians, all of that, they do some really harsh ass shit. They talk about 9/11. They talk about racist shit. I get that. I understand that. But now it's kind of adding up to like, okay, this is really fucking weird. This is hateful ass shit. Now, I want to go over a tweet. All right, this is the tweet of her apologizing and all of that. I mean, in my opinion, it's all bullshit because we already saw her laughing about it. We already saw that she doesn't regret anything she said. But I have to put this in there just so everybody can understand all the context and this and that. So this is the tweet. It says, the U.S. military has conducted some of the most horrific crimes against humanity in the modern era in countries such as Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine. My anger is directed at individuals who are currently championing these war crimes as if they liberated my people. It's horrific and disgusting. The beginning of the clip was worded poorly, and I do apologize for that. I go on to clarify in the clip that I do not mean all military, but specifically those with no remorse. What I said was out of frustration as they are currently bombing my family in the name of liberation. I realize that wishing people harm isn't the best way to talk about these issues and that I could have talked about these topics in a more sensitive way. Like I said, we have done some bad things. Do I think we need to be involved in everything in the Middle East? No, I don't believe so. But this tweet, what she said, is fucking terrible. It's terrible. It's an absolute joke, and her laughing about it showed everything. And I'm very glad she's banned. Ladies and gentlemen, I just had to step away from Call of Duty. I felt like I needed to make a video on this. I needed to comment on this because it's not a joke, man. This is some serious ass shit. Most of these young men and women that join the military are joining because they love our country. They want to defend our country, especially in this time where there are a lot of conflicts around the world. Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine, all of this stuff that's going on. They're joining because if something goes down, they want to be ready to fight for our country. I bet she wouldn't be talking this shit if somebody invaded America and the American soldiers had to defend us. I bet she wouldn't be talking that shit. I bet she wouldn't be saying that hateful ass stuff, man. I get it. Terrible things happen. Terrible things go on in the world, and it sucks. We're not perfect. Nobody is. But to wish something like that and try to back your way out of it, not fucking cool. Shout out to Twitch for actually banning this girl. I think she should be perma-banned. It is what it is. But I don't know how you can come back from this. That is some hateful ass shit. And I don't know how you can defend what she said. Like you can literally agree with me. We've done some bad stuff. Everybody can agree with that. But to say something like that, young men and women that are coming back from war, they're like 23, 24 years old. PTSD, you wish that against them? Their whole life is going to be fucking ruined? That's terrible. Because they fought for your freedom to be able to say some sick-ass shit like that. This stuff gets me so upset because she's probably my age, like I said. We feel like we're able to say all this crazy-ass shit and just get away with it. I get it, man. Freedom of speech. But unfortunately on Twitch, can't say that. Can't say that. But apparently now Twitch is being labeled racist. I don't know what to say. I believe Twitch had a reasoning and are justified in what they did by banning her. I do agree with it because how can you just say that and think it's okay and you're going to be just fine? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I felt like I needed to talk about this because it's just on my mind. I'm like, what are we going to do? This is crazy to me, but I would love to hear what you guys think about this issue. Try to be as cool as you can in the comment section below. Like I said, it's a very controversial topic. I'm not trying to get into drama. I'm not picking a side of Palestine or Israel, whatever the case. I'm not going into that. I'm just going off the fact that she is talking shit and saying hateful ass stuff about American soldiers. It's just not acceptable. It's not acceptable. And thank God she was banned from Twitch. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.